Hello fellow travelers and welcome back to Our Big's Adventure. My name is Cynthia and today I'm giving you my top tips on how to do a meal prep. So if you're ready, press the like button and let's get to work. Okay, check this out. Look, one of my friends gave me this bandana. It's lemons. Get out of here. It's so adorable. I'm loving it. Here are some behind the scenes footage that you don't see on my weekly meal prep and what's for dinner videos. My top tip is make sure that you have something comfy to stand on. This is my old yoga mat and I just go ahead, put that down in my most, well, if I can do it, put it down in my most stepped on area here between meal prep surface and the stove. Make sure you got comfy shoes on. Tip 2, comfy shoes. Whoop, I can't get up that high. Girl, comfy shoes. And comfy clothes. This is not the time when I'm wanting to be barefoot. Even though I'm barefoot all the time, during my meal prep sessions, I make sure that I have comfortable shoes on. Comfortable shoes and a comfortable standing mat are super important if you're gonna do way over an hour or even 2 hours in the kitchen. My next tip is to feed everyone. Feed the dogs, feed the cat, feed the husband, feed the children. Feed them well so their bellies are full. What you're going to be cooking is going to smell amazing and everyone's going to join in the kitchen. If you're going to make a big breakfast, make extra pancakes. There's no reason why you can't make an entire box of pancakes or waffles and put those in the freezer. Next tip, screen time. Kids love screen time. Don't feel one bit guilty about letting teenagers play unlimited video games that morning, toddlers watching their favorite shows, even your husband. If he has a favorite game or movie that he wants to enjoy while you're doing the meal prep, have at it. Number 3, I have all of my baking stuff living together in this old container thing. All the baking soda, baking powder, almond extract, my most used spices, my cinnamon, all the good stuff is in one so that I just pull it out. I have everything ready to go. I can whip through a recipe really fast, have my implements out, and my mixer. So I am ready to just whip through and make some muffins or whatever else I need to make. Next up, we're gonna multitask that oven. So I have the oven set to 350 right now. Everything that goes in at 350 is gonna go in here together all at the same time. You may have to extend cooking time for 3 to 5 minutes extra. When it comes time to cook something at a higher temperature, I'm gonna be done with the things that go in at a lower temperature. I'm gonna put the things in that go at the higher temperature and reset my oven. That way I'm not wasting my oven time. I am efficient with my overall time and I am efficient with the energy it takes to run my stove. I like to start with my baked goods first. My oven is preheating. I'm gonna go ahead and throw together my muffins that I have on this week's meal plan. I'm making this angel food cake mix. Look at that behind me, it's open. I wanna make this angel food cake mix for my recovery meeting tonight. I'm gonna pop both of those in the oven at the same time. This is 350, my muffins are also 350. My next tip is, since I have everything out and the kitchen's going to be a mess anyway, let's go ahead and make a double batch of whatever I'm baking. This is from an old video when I first got my YouTube channel, batch baking some banana bread. Try and say that 5 times fast. If you've ever watched any of my meal prep and what's for dinner videos, I usually have a cup of tea going, a protein shake, and a snack. I like to make sure that I am well hydrated and that I am also still open, but I'm well hydrated and I'm also eating during the meal prep so that I'm not as likely to snack on what I'm actually cooking. My OCD just went, look, yellow, yellow, green, green. Now it's happy. I like to have an empty garbage can when I start my process of doing my meal prep. 2 tips next. 1, I keep a dishcloth over my shoulder in case I need to dry my hands or dry off a spoon or something like that. Next is clean as you go. This is ready to get put away. Gluten-free, King Arthur cup for cup flour, never sponsored, always in love. This is ready to go away, and I'm ready to just do the first round of dishes. I call this area the shake and bake area, and now that my muffins are all set and my angel food cake, this is nice and clean, and I can use this surface to put stuff on if I need to. Now is a great time to pop together some pre-made shake mixes. I love these for busy mornings. That's how chefs operate. Chefs clean as they go, and so that's a habit that I've adopted since the beginning. Next tip is to make sure you're using your time savers. Use your crock pot, Instapot, parchment paper to line your baking dishes so that cleanup is a breeze. Make sure that you give yourself the space. If you want to load that dishwasher, load it up. And keep your meal prep super simple by using all of your time savers. My next tip is to cook once and eat multiple times. I'm gonna go ahead and make some lasagna freezer meals. Number one, these are gonna have gluten in them. My best friend has brain cancer and she has a day operation coming up on Tuesday. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some freezer meals. It's just her and her husband. Something easy to eat, and she loves lasagna. It's her favorite food. Hopefully that will tempt her tummy a little bit. And while I have everything out, I'm gonna go ahead and make some for me and Mr. Biggs too. We love freezer meals. They're so easy. You just take them out and boom, you're done. So if I'm gonna make lasagna, I'm gonna make lasagna. Another tip, don't shop and meal prep in the same day. It's too much work. The day before a meal prep session, schedule a Walmart pickup or even a Target pickup so that you are not having to fight crowds for your groceries. Another great way to do it if you live in a city is Instacart. Have your groceries delivered the day of or the day before your meal prep. If you want to try one of the boxed meal kits, another great tip. If you can afford that and it's something you want to do it. If you decide to shop for your meal prep, make sure that you bring a list with you of all the ingredients. My last tip is keep it simple. It doesn't have to look Pinterest worthy to meal prep for your family. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. If you want to try meal prepping, it's a great time. It'll save you a lot of money. Thank you again. One's missing because I ate it. Thank you again, and remember everybody, life is an adventure, so enjoy your journey. Bye-bye.